Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this 10-over match between Pakistan and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Cuts that off well in the infield. No, terrible shot. Beats the field with a great shot. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over, Pakistan are none for three.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the broadcast end. India with a massive shout. Bowling fielders look really confident.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Azam ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 6 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 1 for 9.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Couldn't get it through the field. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point. Great shot, through the gap. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
6 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 1 for 29. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. Pakistan are 1 for 39. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Goes over the top with that shot. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight to the fielder. bowler looks really confident. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 4 off it. Pakistan are 2 for 54. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Power and precision in that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Chance to run two. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Zaman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Over, Pakistan are 2 for 77. Going with spin now. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have set a target of 95 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot through the gap. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, 10 off it. India are none for 10.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are none for 19.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Abbas, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. 5 runs in that over. India are none for 24. Ralph from the broadcast end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. They've gone up here.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 31. The right armour is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Got that away nicely.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 49. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Solid shot. That's going for 4. Thick edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 1 for 58.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos.
Pakistan with a massive shout.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's the over. India are 1 for 69.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto that early. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Flicked away past square leg. Might be 2 on offer. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Afridi offers up too much width, and that's been driven square. Looking very composed now.
The batting side have fallen short by 9. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.